Hey guys, Glenn here. We just had a really amazing war. Score was 117 to 117. We won by 0.1% more total destruction. So a very, very close war. Thai stars. This clan, by the way, we visited them after and they had 197 wins and only 13 losses. So this was not an easy clan. Very tough matchup. Were also an engineer clan similar to ours. I'll give you a breakdown of what the war roster looked like. So basically, defense. We had two Town 11 defenses. They had three Town 11 defenses. Now, two of their Town 11s were maxed. One of ours was maxed. So they had a defensive advantage. I mean, well, the the extra Town 11 defenses for them it was sort of balanced out because we did have four Town 10 defenses to their one. Now our four all had infernos and their archer towers cannons all maxed or getting there to max, while their one Town 10 only had one inferno, so not two infernos, and Town Hall 9 defenses. So this was more of a Town Hall 9.5 base for them. So that's where the defense balanced out, where it's hard to say that they had a defensive advantage, but considering that pretty much all of our Town Hall 10 got 3-starred by their Town Hall 11s, it was no big of a defense gap, I guess you can say. For offensively, let's talk about offense now. We had 5 Town 11 offenses. They had 6. Now, that's only one extra, but that's a lot because they have 6 Town 11 hits. 6 Town 11s. Then they have basically 12 hits to our 10 hits, right? So they did have an offensive advantage in that regard. We did have 8 Town Hall 10 8 Town Hall 10s to their 6 Town Hall 10s. So we did have our Town Hall 10 offensive advantage, I guess you can say. But they did have more Town Hall 11 defense and offense. And where that comes into play is in the war, basically they had 4 Town Hall 11 attack tries on Jasmine here, who is 10.5. She only has level 1 Inferno, but Town 11 Archer Towers and some Town 11 defenses, like Tesla's, which do make a huge difference. As you can see, a Town 11, the number 1 Town 11 with maxed offense, could not 3-star her base, which we should consider as a dip attack. 97% came very close, but it was just time, just did not have the time. For us, it was 3-starring everything below 4, which was a 9.5 base, like I said. Just like that video I made before this, where Town Hall 10 defenses do not matter anymore, so they're taken out of the war roster, which these guys are doing exactly as I said. They have 3 Town Hall 11s, and we predicted, or at least I predicted, that we are going to get 117 stars at the end because we will not be able to 3-star 1, 2, 3. It's just too hard. Not to say our Town 11s are bad attackers, but it's just way too hard to 3-star Town 11s at this point of the game. So I'm going to be playing out some replays while I talk about what happened in this war and what I truly believe is going to happen in the future of Clash of Clans in terms of engineered bases and engineered clans. So if you see my previous video, you'll know that I say that Supercell is just never going to create this true balance. If you think about it, they just can't, because there's only one base for us to defend, and there is 2 attacks per player. So there's always going to be a priority in doing your offenses first, because even if your base is 3-star, if you can 3-star 2 bases with your attacks, you're going to bring more value to the clan than your base getting 3-starred. It's just true fact. Basically, what we can do, because what Supercell is doing is trial and error. They're just going to be testing out new troops and new offense, new defenses at us. They're just going to change the numbers little by little. The, the, the little changes and things that they do, it doesn't matter to us because it's going to create a balance in terms of a Town Hall 10 just having more trouble 3-starring Town Hall 10s, Town Hall 11s having trouble to 3-star Town Hall 11s, Town Hall 9s. Town Hall 9s is not having that trouble anymore. If you're skilled enough, a Town Hall 9 should be able to 3-star Town Hall 9s easily now. A lot more easier than it was before, just because of the Hogs not being able to kill them with double giant bombs, and Laloon just too powerful. Basically, a Laloon is all air, and what does that mean? It means it takes out mortars, bomb towers, and cannons out of play. They're just not in play, and if you have grounded expos, they're not in play either. So you're not dealing with a whole lot of defenses at Town Hall 9, but you just have this upgraded loons in 100% way stronger Hound and Loon for Town Hall 9s to use. So if Supercell can just never create this balance just because, of what I explained in my previous video, then what can we do as a players that want to win and be an active clan war and strategically clever clan war clans? It's by us thinking step ahead and beat the system. Just like how I explained in my previous video, eliminate the Town Hall 10s because they're just not useful anymore. A Town Hall 10, a true Town Hall 10, meaning a Town Hall 10 with 2 Infernos, all the maxed out Archer Towers, Wizard Towers, cannons, all the defense is maxed out, but with limited offense at Town Hall 10. 40-40 Queen, 40-40 King Queen, all maxed offense. You just will not be able to 3-star Town Hall 11s, and you will not be able to 3-star Town Hall 10s that frequently either, a maxed good base at least, and your base is going to get wiped anyways if you're faced with a Town Hall 11 offense. A Town Hall 11 offense now is fully capable using mass Laloon, Queen Walks and Laloon, mass bowlers like you see in this one. A Town Hall 10 defenses will just not be able to stop Town Hall 11 offense. It's just simple. That's where it is. And guys, you should realize in a war, a true war clan, if your base is getting 3-starred and you cannot bring a 3-star to the clan, you are in a way a liability within that war, a liability within that war clan. You're not as valuable. So how can we prevent this? Is by asking guys to go up to 10.5 and force yourself to get those extra Archer Towers, the important defenses, because you're trying to beat the system. You're trying to be smart. So what's working right now? It's the mass bowlers, witches, and mass loons. So how do you stop that? You already have maxed air defenses. What can you do? You can upgrade Archer Towers. Something you should realize with Archer Towers is they're safe because they will protect you from bowlers, so ground attacks, or Laloon air attacks. So what do you do as a 10.5? You ignore cannons, mortars. You can ignore the bomb tower. You should even not be building bomb towers. They're garbage right now. They just bring too much weight for what they bring to the table. You should upgrade Wizard Towers too. Get the 4th Expo. Get the Teslas upgraded to max because they're beast at Town Hall 11. And get the Eagle Artillery. If you become this engineered clan with Town Hall 11s with maxed offense and defense, and you scrap the Town Hall 10 game, you can have 10.5s but without Infernos. If they're gonna have Infernos and become 10.5s and not build Eagle Artillery, at least build max Town Hall 11 Archer Towers and Wizard Towers and Teslas, because that's going to be just like Jasmine, the base that don't get 3-starred. Okay? Even with a Town Hall 11 maxed out offense. And that's the kind of base you want. A scenario where your base cannot be 3-starred by a max Town Hall 11 hit. That's where you want to be at. Because if your base can't be 3-star, that 1-star is enough. That 1-star is enough for you to win the war for your clan. So if you have 4, 5, 6, whatever Town 11 at the top, bases not 3-starred, and then you have all of it below, whether it be a 9.5, 10, 10.5, not all 3-starred, it does not matter because you did not get 3-star at the top. Because then you're going to bring more Town 11s to the game, and with more Town 11 offense, you're going to be able to 3-star a heck of a lot more on the opposing team, their roster. By the way, this is my hit on number 4. And as you can see, we had more Inferno bases. These guys don't have true Town Hall 10s. And this is the first Town Hall 10 there is at the top of the roster. And what does he have? He has the extra cannon and the archer towers and the expos. But he's only got 1 Inferno. And everything's looking like Town Hall 9 level. So it's not that strong. So I can take this down. But going back to what I was saying, this is where the game is. They had more Town Hall 11 offenses. They had more Town Hall 10 defense. So, though they had a chance to get 118 stars to win because of their fail, and because that's all we could hope for, because we weren't going to 3-star their top 3, right? So what can we do as a clan, war clan, in a scenario where the opposing team has these 3 bases that will just not get 3-starred, or just way too hard, and they have the offense to 3-star all of our Town Hall 10s? What can we do? We can only pray that they will fail. It's a cheap roster. It's a cheap war roster that these guys have created, where all we can do is not really rely on our skills, because what are we going to do? It's just too hard for us to do much. We're just going to 3-star, just like what I did, 3-star everything below 4, because that's the weak defenses. What can we do as a clan? We can only pray that they're going to fail, which is what happened really in this war. They failed. They had 3-4 max Town Hall 11 offense on a 10 Town Hall 10 10.5 base. They got 97%. They came close. They just didn't get the star. They just screwed up. So we won by 0.1% because they screwed up. That if you're in a war where you need to pray that the enemy screws up for you guys to win, that's just not fun, right? Like, you can't think of that as a skillful war, that you won that war with your amazing skills. It's hard to say that, and that's not what I saw in this war. We didn't win with our amazing skills. No, I mean, we did get the more percentage in the Town 11 2-star game, so that's where the skill took place, and that's why I'm showing some of these top replays. But let's be real, we were basically, it came down to us thinking, man, are these guys going to fail on our Town Hall 10 bases? Because they were amazing attackers. Their Town Hall 9 games were on point. Their Town Hall 9s were 3-starring all of our Town Hall 9s. There was no hope that their Town Hall 11s were going to dip to Town Hall 9 hits, which just not happened this war. All of their Town Hall 11s got a shot at our Town Hall 10s and Town Hall 11s. And basically, yeah, we were put into that scenario. So as I finish with this video, what can we do to improve as a clan? We don't have to do what I say in terms of, and I'm not talking about just my clan right now, but I'm talking about any clans watching this. Your clan don't have to do what I'm saying in terms of eliminating the Town Hall 10s, or at least if you're going to be Town Hall 10, just go ahead and become a Town Hall 10.5 and just do the important defenses, just the ones that I mentioned earlier, the Wizard Towers, Expos, Archer Towers, Teslas, maybe you go ahead with the Eagle. If you don't want to bring that much weight to the clan, then at least do those other 3-4 defenses, so that your bases don't get 3-star. Yeah, do that, and I guarantee you're going to see that your clan is an unbeatable engineer clan. Yeah, I'm giving you a secret to the future of Clash of Clan and just becoming a strategically advantageous war clan. Basically, a cheating clan in some people's eyes, who call themselves a fair play clan. Right? Fair play is all about following the Supercell's expectations of you going up offense and defense correctly. But the thing is, like, it's hard to say this is cheating because it's just playing it smart, because Supercell will just never create a fair, balanced offense and defense and war matchups. It's just not possible. No one should be expecting that. We should be expecting something close to perfection, like everything that Supercell does in terms of tweaking the numbers, coming closer and closer to that perfect matchup. But it'll just never happen. It'll just never be a perfect matchmaking system. It'll just be a little by little improved system. So yeah, I hope this video is helpful to you guys in terms of seeing what I'm saying about engineer clans, the future of that, and just what kind of clan you want to become so that you're a winning clan. Now, I'm not gonna go to Town 11 for me, just because I want to play it so that I can be a consistent 3-starring Town Hall 10s at this point. That's my goal. So until I can do that, I don't want to go up to Town 11. That's just how I want to play it right now. But yeah, that's just a secret. The secret is out. If you go to Town 11 and you're a skilled player, you'll be 3-starring Town Hall 10s, and you're going to be bringing a huge asset within the clan. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you learned something. It was helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make me proud, guys.